Hey YouTube, so it's a beautiful sunny day here in the Outer Banks, and I just wanted to bring you through and take you on a quick little tour. So the other day I had some herbs planted in these pots and I removed them because I was able to get my herb spiral finished. So they were in here. I'm going to use these pots for my cucumbers this year. And here's my garlic. I had to cut the tops off when we got that Arctic blast a couple weeks ago. The tops of my garlics all died, so I hope they're okay. There's my strawberries. So, as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of wood chips back here, and there's my little cherry tree. And if we just dig down in here a little bit, let's see. Right there is one of my worms, because I've been composting the mess out of this. So, it's breaking down slowly but surely. And this is my raised bed. I had some cabbages planted in here at the beginning of the fall that I didn't find out till later were actually spring cabbage, so they all died. So since the last time I posted a video, I've planted 4 fruit trees. This is a plum tree. And I'm going to try to come back here this afternoon and I'm going to cardboard this whole area. There's a gala apple. Everything's been pruned back. I don't expect any fruit this year, but anyway. There's a yellow delicious apple. And my peach tree, I'm excited to get fruit off of this one this year. And if we just come right back around here, I do have some wild blackberry canes that I dug up from my horse farm and put back here. So we'll see how they do. See if it'll focus in on that a little bit. One there, and one there. See what happens. Okay, so we walk around the side here. I've got a mulberry bush, tree actually. My daffodils all went crazy and they think it's springtime already. So we're going to come up here, and here's my herb spiral. I've got it covered in burlap because it's going to be planted with some annual flowers this spring, and we're going to actually plant into the burlap, so that's going to be cool. I'm excited for that. And here I moved my rosemary, my cilantro. It got cold last night in the 30s. It wasn't too happy this morning, but it'll be okay. So in this herb spiral, I've got about 6 inches. Well, really, it's more than that. I filled it up about halfway with some pine straw, and then horse manure, and then some organic dirt and wood bark chips. Now, I'm going to be planting some of my vegetables in this area too. Also in the back where that little raised bed is, it's all good to plant in that whole area also. So I've had about 4 inches of wood chips right here, and it's all, you know, broke down a little bit and stuff. And then if I dig down in here, there's straw and cardboard, and that's all breaking down. And then there's a nice thick layer of horse manure, so that'll be good. I'm just going to have to dig trenches and compost and stuff into the center of that for my plants before I cover them back up with the mulch so there's no nitrogen issues. So, that's what I got growing on. And we're just going to walk into here. Alright, so I'm in my little workshop, and here's what I got. A couple pea plants. I'll zoom in on those. There's my peas. My cabbages, they'll be ready in about 2 weeks. Start hardening them off. They're about a week and a half old. My dill and my onions. Multicolored basil, and I got a little bit of sage. And then right there, see if it'll focus, all my salad greens. So if we come back out to the yard, I'll just real quick zoom in on what actually I'm doing for compost. Where's my worm bins? I've got 1, 2, 3, and then a little bucket system for my worm bins. And this is what I've been using for compost. And I don't quite have any ready yet. There's some. This container right here is a hot mess. It's a hot mess. I had a flow-through system that did not quite work. So I'm hoping something happens. But that's it. I'll see y'all when I get to planting. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a nice weekend. Bye.